Good morning.
Good morning.
From Hutton-Le-Hole. Hutton-Le-Hole.
And the travel trolls. It's been a while.
It has been a while, but we are back with a vengeance.
Yep.
We're just outside this campsite here. I think it's called Hutton-Le-Hole Caravan Park. And there's these 3 sheep here. I don't know if this is going to pick up on the camera, but they are huge.
Well fed.
Very well fed. Special breed, them. Yeah, we're walking down into the village, we hope.
Yeah.
We're not sure how to get there. There's a museum. It's one of these folk museums. So we're looking for... Oh, there's all them cows there as well, look. Okay. Yeah, it is a nice campsite, this. I do like it. We don't know where we're going.
I wonder if it's down there. Look.
No, because there were a sign on that other bit saying to the village. It's just down here somewhere. So yeah, we're back. We are back. We're not sure what our plans are now.
No.
Basically, we were planning on doing a little tour of the Yorkshire Dales.
Yeah.
For the next month or 6 weeks, something like that. But you've had an email, haven't you?
I had a missed call last night, and then straight away I got an email. Yeah. So I've shown you, and I've spoke to you about it this morning. You go into it. Sorry, I've got a bubble in my throat.
Remember the canal boat holiday, Narrowboat holiday we booked? We paid a deposit.
Yeah, paid a deposit. It was meant to be a surprise for you.
Yeah.
And then...
we decided against it, didn't we? Because it was too expensive.
We had 6 weeks then to finalise it. And it turned out, actually, YouTube just wasn't paying during them months. So we really struggled and just knocked it on the head and forgot about it, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they've been in touch saying, look forward to seeing you next Monday. Don't forget to pay the outstanding balance.
Yeah, really nice about it. And
so, what do you guys think? Do you think we should still go on this narrowboat? It's for 4 nights next week, basically.
I'd love to, but financially it's still going to hit us, because it's still quite a big balance to finish off.
It is. But we'll think about it today, and we'll read your comments. Let us know what you think in the comments. Should we do it or shouldn't we?
Because we wasn't planning to go there, was we?
No.
Now it means we've got to come back down the country again.
A long way, 160 miles away I think we are now.
Which is going to cost petrol and etc. and throw up plans off. Yeah, what do you all think?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Right, we'll think about it anyway.
Yeah, I haven't got long, because he'll probably try and ring again today.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right, let's get down to this village. The problem is, we're not sure how to get down here. But down there is a drop, massive drop down into the valley. And I don't know if we
might not be able to do this.
Yeah, I don't know if we have to go up and down the valley or it's just a gentle walk down to it. We don't know, so. Well,
apparently it's a 10-minute walk, and I feel like I've already done 5. So.
Well, we're coming up to the gatey bit now, I think, so we should get a better idea. But it's going to be good, this. A very nice looking museum.
Yeah, we recommended for a long, long time to go here, haven't we?
Well, my stepdad says, you should give this place a try. We went about 30 years ago. And
when
apparently,
it first opened.
Apparently it was rubbish back then, but apparently it's a lot better now. There's a lot more to it. So I think he just wants us to go so that he can go in our video without actually having to pay for it.
Right, so this is it, Tractor Village.
Tractor Village. Uneven surfaces, use at your own risk.
Oh, great.
Let's just do it.
I get a feeling coming home is going to be hard.
Why?
It's all downhill, isn't it?
It is at the moment. Yeah, it'll be uphill coming back. But don't worry. I think there's a pub next to the museum, Mazzy. Might treat you to a pint. You won't feel it then. So on the way to the campsite yesterday, all Mazzy was going on about is, can we get some logs? Can we get some logs? I want to use fire pit. Let's get some logs. So we got some kindling and some fire starters from one place. We couldn't find any logs. Kept driving around, found some logs, turned up at the campsite, and the first sign as you're going in said,
No fires.
No
and
fires.
fire pits.
So that ain't happening.
Bit gutted. We were looking forward to that, weren't we?
Well, you were.
Yeah, because it would have been fun just to try it out. But never mind, because we never did get marshmallows or a spud anyway to chuck on it. So
we were thinking last night of things we actually need for it, like just a brush, a poker type thing, you know, just to keep turning it around.
I think we're going in it sort of what's the word? Unprofessional at the moment, aren't we? We didn't even know what to buy. We thought like we could just find logs in the trees and stuff and use those. Well, I did. And do you even need fire starters?
Well, we ain't got any paper. So
yeah. Or do you need like paraffin or something?
No. It's not 1970 anymore. Right. It's beautiful down here. I'm just not looking forward to coming back up it. No wonder there's no birds on campsite. They're all down here, Mazzy.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's an unusual village sign. Hutton-Le-Hole, but look, it's got like little cat's eyes in it. Wonder what that looks like at night when you drive past it. Hutton-Le-Hole. Beautiful name. Well, it's definitely more than a 10-minute walk. But beautiful. Nice little stream coming down through the village.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a beautiful village. All like the houses are stony, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just not seen anything yet.
No.
We have arrived.
Yeah, Ryedale Folk Museum.
Yes. It's a lovely village.
It's such a lovely village.
It is very small. You wouldn't come here for a day trip or anything. Well,
I don't know. If you're coming here, you've got a little pub there, you've got tea rooms down there.
Yeah, and the museum.
Yeah.
So it's a good place to come in for the day if you're on the campsite.
Yeah.
Or if you're very lucky, there is a CL site right next door to the museum.
Yes.
But it's fully booked for like the next 2 months because it's only got 5 spaces.
You tried to get us on there, didn't you?
So, you know, you can stay on the campsite, go in the museum, finish your day off with a drink, and walk back to your caravan, which is what we're doing, but we're a bit further away. Yeah, let's check this out. Ryedale Folk Museum.
Yeah.
This is
the
nice.
lady was so lovely, wasn't she?
She reminded me of my Auntie Susan.
Did she?
She looked like her, she talked like her.
Everyone reminds you of Auntie Susan.
Well, my Auntie Susan does work or did work, I don't know if she still does,
in the library.
No, in the Bronte Museum in Haworth.
Oh, that's the one.
So this woman's doing the same thing here. Yeah, plums, look, £1 a bag. I'm not a plummy, well, I am a plummy person, but they have to be like deep purple.
Yeah, I don't mind them now and again. Right, so it's literally just like sort of like a straight up just straight up.
It's like a long skinny museum. I think there's 20 buildings and they're all like, it's similar to the other place where they've been brought here brick by brick.
Yeah. How much did it cost us to get in?
I think it were £8.95 each. I'm not 100% sure.
It was 17 quid for the 2 of us. What does that make that? Don't know. My head ain't with it.
No,
but anyway, spitting now.
Yeah, but it don't matter, Mazzy, because I've just found a conker tree. Oh, I wish we'd have come a month later. Look at these beauties.
Oh, they're real nice.
The Blacksmiths.
Yeah, just saying, I love that smell.
The smell?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Can't smell out, can you guys? I'm not smelling out.
You needed a hammer, look.
I've got a hammer now. Hey, you didn't know that, did you, people? I am now the owner of a hammer. In fact, I've got 2 hammers. One's like a little travel-y hammer and one's a proper hammer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was trying to read where this has come from. Oh, is this it? In 1890? That might be it. No, it's not it, is it?
No. It might be on the side.
Could be.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So we've got 3 more village signs here. They've got one of the Hutton-Le-Hole. Oh, that's where we are, isn't it?
Yeah.
So with the cat's eyes in again. So we're just talking about it. Are these how they used to have the signs back in the day before they brought out modern reflective signs and things.
I think so, yeah. It's a genius idea, I suppose, isn't it?
It is, but I didn't think cat's eyes were that old.
Well, yeah, but they are quite old. I'm
Maybe
sure they go back to the
40s.
70s.
Well, when you think
maybe
about
earlier.
it, people were only driving like in the 20s and
Yeah.
stuff, weren't they? So,
Yeah.
yeah. What's this here? We've got a little... Oh, that's interesting. What's this? It's like a holy well. Oh, what's this? Elfie little chap. No, can't read it. Something of kindness, drink. I don't know. That's unusual.
There's nothing about it.
No.
But look, this guy's got an older version of what you've just bought.
Yeah, I just bought one of them. Difference is I don't have to crouch my back like he's doing because I look straight down.
This is the only museum chemist which you're allowed behind the counter. Is that right? Am I reading that right?
Only the museum chemist is allowed behind the counter. You read what you want to read, you do.
I know, I kind of make it up in my head. This is cute, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
So we're going to a mango.
Yeah. Well set out. That is a leech aquarium. That's something we could get, Mazzy.
Well, no.
Go on, let's get a leech
Leeches.
aquarium.
Oh, I'll get the aquarium. Look
Yeah,
lovely
with,
with
let's
some
have
fairy
his own.
lights.
Let's have his own leeches.
Fairy lights, leeches.
I'd be up for that.
What's this?
Iron Foundry. Thomas Dyke.
It's lovely on the outside, isn't it?
Then you've got a saddler. What was it? Iron Foundry.
It's amazing when you look at these buildings, you always think that these have been here for all this length of time because they've done so well, haven't they?
Mm.
But yeah, it's amazing. Oh, I've got a thing for iron. So nice, isn't it?
Where's the bellows? You can't have an iron thing without big bellows, surely. I'm not seeing any bellows.
Is that belly? No.
So yeah, these were all moved, all these buildings, I believe, brick by brick. Does it say anything on there? Oh, no.
Oh, excuse me.
It's not giving as good an information as we got in the last one, is it?
No, but it's just nice to look at, isn't it?
I'm surprised at how well it's picking everything up, is this camera, because it's very dark in here.
Yeah.
I have noticed that. As long as you've got some light behind you, it really does pick things up well. So that's your saddler.
Saddler.
So this is the carpenter. These are all in the same building, just divided off by a bit of wood. And as Mazzy's just pointed out, what is that on that door?
It's well chunky crud, isn't
Crusty plaque. It's the kind of thing you see on a warning sign on the back of a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Always one of my favourites, the Undertakers. Oh, it's raining, Mazzy.
Yeah, now it means I've got to go in, haven't I?
Oh, there's a coffin in it, Mazzy.
I feel like I'm jinxing fate coming in here. I mean, they are beautiful in their own rights, aren't they? They're just, they're obviously eerie and creepy.
That looks a cheap job, doesn't it?
That's just for display, though, isn't it?
And what do you call these, Mazzy?
Oh, I've forgotten now.
You can't remember?
I was the one that remembered that last time, but I've forgotten. What was it?
A buyer.
That's the
B-I-E-R. It says on the sign there. I'd forgotten what it was as well, I'll be honest.
Look in there, though. That's serious.
It is a bit morbid.
Yeah. What's next door?
Someone's little office.
Oh, well, he must have been the Undertaker.
Yeah, he's got his suit hung up over there, look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look.
What's that?
Measuring up, I suppose. If you come in, you'll measure up.
Ah.
Oh, no, you don't come in.
No,
though,
you're dead.
get
You laid down somewhere.
terrifying chest there, isn't it? It's quite peculiar. You see, like, it's just...
That is a weird chest, because in there's drawers on that side, but you would have to lean over to get into the bottom drawer.
Yeah, maybe it's meant to be difficult.
So we're getting into some of the thatched, older looking ones now up here.
How many buildings are here, sorry?
I think I read 20 buildings.
Oh, okay, there ain't many then, is there?
No, and one of them is very special coming up.
Is there?
Oh, there's a lady in here.
This
Yeah.
end. Now this is used,
That's lovely.
this
Can
is
I
using just t-shirting.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
So you can just use random
You can use whatever.
material, yeah.
In days gone by, what they actually used was wool because it's much harder wearing. So one of these rugs could last 30, 40 years, maybe even.
What a lovely lady. Look at this, look. This is amazing.
It is. You know what I'm noticing about in this house?
What?
It is so nice and cool.
It is.
It's really warm outside and it's cool. So this house itself, this is it in 1936 in its original place, about 8 miles away.
Penny rugs as well. Because can you see what that's
I like the fact, like, they obviously loved colour and stuff, didn't they?
And stuffed animals. Talking of stuffed,
Oh yeah, I know, not keen, but yeah.
we've seen a lot of stuffed animals.
Have we? What, today?
The one in the funeral,
Oh, was there?
whatever he called, Undertakers
I didn't
office.
notice. Oh, you could go upstairs. Yeah, you can stick the camera up there, look.
Yeah, maybe I can just. There you go. Not many people get to see that, but you did. Oh. Queen Victoria. Oh, she wasn't a good looking lady, she really wasn't. Bless her. It smells like my wardrobe.
Tell them the story. The lady was telling us about when they were transporting this from its original position, village.
Something about they found a silver spoon in the loft or something.
Yeah.
In the roofing. I didn't
In
know.
the thatch. It was in the thatch. Initially they thought it was just pewter spoon. Why is there a spoon stuffed in the thatch? Turned out to be silver and part of like a treasure trove and stuff, and it's now in the British Museum in London.
From about 1502 or
It's
something,
the
she
oldest
said.
or
The oldest
something.
spoon of, I don't know.
Yeah.
Right, out we go. Something you don't see very often outside houses anymore.
Wow.
And I don't know why. Sweet peas.
Sweet peas.
Even I had sweet peas outside my house. I don't know, for some reason, I only ever seem to see sweet peas on people's allotments nowadays. Where've sweet peas gone?
Yeah, and sunflowers. I like sunflowers.
Again, that's something, everyone's growing them on allotments now.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this looks like a church anyway. Oh, this is nice, isn't it?
Oh, you could have a great game of football in here.
Oh, you could have a great party, couldn't you? A big family get together. I'm all for that. Look at the roof.
Yeah, it's got one of them upstairs bits, look, to sleep in. I don't know if we can get up there, but...
Yeah.
So it's not a church. This is the Tudor house.
This would have been a house.
Yeah.
Looked like a church, didn't it?
The manor house.
Oh, it's currently closed. Oh, can you come through here? No.
So there it was, 1970, before it was moved here.
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
Well run down. I think this is the building where they found the silver spoon. I think that's what she was saying.
Yeah, as they were dismantling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's... Oh, I wonder if it says anything there.
So it's from 1550. It does say in the guidebook. This is something we don't do. We don't buy the guidebooks because we like surprises as we're going around. But it tells you the story of the silver.
Not because
in
we're
there.
being tight.
No.
It does say here though, during the removal also of this. Oh no, was it this? They found some early wall paintings behind the wallpaper.
Ah.
Dating, I don't know why, it can't no longer be seen though. Why is that? They covered it, they painted it white, didn't they?
This is your silver spoon story.
Oh yeah, this is just a replica of it, but what a lovely
I'm guessing if anyone wants to pause and read that. Such a shame that's a replica. That is a copy of a magic book kept by a local witch in 1823 from this village.
Oh wow.
It looks like a game of Ludo or something.
I suppose that's an older version of an Ouija board, is it? Is it?
No, it's a book.
Oh, it's actually a book.
Book of spells, probably.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all witchy stuff. See if there's anything else interesting.
Yeah, look, this is. The witch post was thought to protect the house from an influence of witches or to prevent them from entering. Less than 20 of these posts are known to exist.
Wow.
Mm.
Well, you've seen one here today, guys.
Oh, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It's a nice chest. Anyway, I got an interesting story I was just reading here. It's called sparrow money, and they used to give the kids sparrow money is what they used to call them. So for any sparrow, little bird, little brown bird that they'd catch, or a fox or a weasel, depending on what it was, depending on how much sparrow money you got, and they'd pay you because it protected then all the houses from the birds eating the thatch and laying nests in the thatch. It's there, look. It's quite interesting, and this is a list of the kids' names and how much they got paid, etc.
That'd have been a brilliant. I'd have been right into that.
You would have gone out for the morning and come back with a big sack full on your back like that.
I would. I'd have been up at crack of dawn to try and get some money together. Yeah.
That's good, isn't it? Interesting.
Mazzy,
No chance.
do you want to play a game?
Stick your head in it. No.
Go on. After you, my darling.
No, you go first. You've scared me now.
Okay.
It's the crofter's cottage. This is quite cosy. Isn't it?
So you'd have your fire in the middle here and do all your cooking.
Your fire pit.
Keep your animals in there. And you'd sleep over here.
Oh, I'd love that.
It's alright because you've got a curtain. At least you can have some privacy.
Yeah, but
You can't go in another room.
Then you'd be moaning there's no peace, wouldn't you? You've got a sheep barring in your rear all night.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like... I was going to say I don't know if I'd like not having another room to escape to, but we haven't got another room to escape to, have we?
No, get used to it.
I don't know if I've ever noticed before, Mazzy, but you're right, yeah, that's about 2 foot thick, is that thatching?
Yeah, not more in some places. It's amazing. That'll take some... Well, not only... Is it straw or hay? It's hay, isn't it?
Straw.
It'd take some doing as well, wouldn't it? This is nice. I'm seeing a little model village here.
Oh, yeah, I've just noticed that. There's a lot of apples here, I've noticed. Quite a few apple trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm impressed with this place. It's well worth its money. A very nice model village. That's really well made, is that? They do look very, very realistic.
I'd love to have a go at that myself. I think I'd enjoy doing something like that.
I'd love to be the one
What?
who gets a model railway set and creates a big railway going around the houses.
Yeah, they're cool as well. Oh, what's this?
I have no idea.
Glass making.
Glass making through the ages. What's this though?
Oh, you can't go up to it. Well, I suppose that's where they would have
Would have what?
had like all the fire and it would have all melted there in the middle. The glass and stuff.
Is that glass in the middle there?
I would have thought so.
No, I don't know, Mazzy. What did the glass workers leave behind?
Oh, is that how you done?
A list of strange sounding names in the church record. Fragments of beautiful glass and stone from the furnace which lay hidden for 400 years. Well, don't even read it, Mazzy. They're boring, them facts.
Are they?
Yeah, they're rubbish. We have some thanks to give.
Big super thanks.
Big thank you to Journey Rats.
Journey Rats.
Journey Rats.
What did you say?
Journey Rats.
Oh, big thank
3
you
times.
to Jacob Clayton. Thank you.
That's not your job. You're meant to then say thank you, Journey.
Thank you, Journey.
Thank you, Jacob Clayton.
Thank you,
We love you.
Jacob.
And thank you to Richard Sampson.
Thank you, Richard Sampson. Oh, thank you all so much.
Bless you all for your support.
Yeah.
We love you to bits. Right, this video's... Basically, it's too long for one video, is this
Yes.
place we went round. So this is part 1. Come back in a couple of hours and we'll put part 2 up for you. How about that, eh? How about that?
2 in 1 day.
2 in 1 day.
Lucky, ain't they?
Oh, it's 1st of September, by the way, Mazzy. Pinch, punch, 1st of the month. See you all in part 2. Bye-bye.